What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing a few things, but I want to get right into them. And the first thing I will ask or say is, do the Clippers have a Kawhi Leonard problem? Where do I begin? So, of course, we all know a few years ago, Kawhi Leonard decided to join the Los Angeles Clippers and hasn't been what me as a basketball fan and I guess the NBA world expected. He's missed time due to injury. He's missed time due to injury management. He's missed time due to being out a whole year. Now, before the season began and the analysts got to talking about who looked like the most talented team to come out of the West and vie for a championship and give the Warriors a run for their money, so to speak. And the Clippers were one of the first teams that were mentioned. Paul George, Tyronn Lue as the coach, Norman Powell, Zubac, Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann. The names goes on and on with this roster. Luke Kennard, they have talent. But when that talent is not able to be together and put wins together, then you have a problem. Is Kawhi the problem? I would say yes and no. You can't fault a player for not being on the floor. But if you look at his track record of him being in the league, let's just get right into it. The guy hasn't played over 70 games since 2016. That was the last time Kawhi Leonard played over 70 games. After that, 9 games. After that, 60 games. After that, 57 games. And after that, 52 games. And in this current season, he's played in 7 games and started in 5. He was not out there in their last loss to the Miami Heat, but he was out there in the game versus the Orlando Magic. But I believe he was on a restriction as far as minutes go, and they're still managing his knee. The Clippers, in my opinion, with going into opening their own arena, having a guy like Paul George, they should, in my opinion, be better than what they are. Their record, they are the 9th place team in the West. So, in my opinion, who does that mean they're better than, right? Who does that mean they're better than? They're better than bottom tier teams of the West. Over their last 10, they are 4-6. They are 14-13 at this current time. But do the Clippers, I'm going to ask the question, do the Clippers have a Kawhi Leonard problem? Yes. Because if he's not able to play in back-to-backs, if he's not able to be the superstar that everybody sought out him to be after winning Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, winning with the Raptors, winning with the Spurs, he's in a situation with the Clippers where right now it has been a failure. They haven't been what a lot of people thought they would be. Patrick Beverley said this when he was a part of the Clippers. He said, tell Steph, I got the next 5 years. How's that working out? Not even mentioning Patrick Beverley, but, you get news like Kawhi and Paul George is joining, and you think it's just locked up. It's sewn up. You think you're going to be representing the Western Conference in the finals. It doesn't work like that. It does not work in that capacity, not in today's NBA, where you have guys resting or teams resting guys because of, the slightest injury could mean them being out 6 to 8 weeks, 2 months, 6 months. Kawhi missed the whole season last year. Granted, Ty Lue coached them up well last year. Paul George missed a significant amount of time also. But the Clippers have a problem. They have a Kawhi Leonard problem. Now, am I saying trade this guy? No, by no means. But where the franchise wants to put themselves in position to do, and that's win championships, Kawhi Leonard has to be on the floor to do that. They are not going to be able to win a title without this guy. They are not going to be able to compete in the West without this guy. We're talking about somebody, right, that changes a game when healthy. We're talking about a guy who is capable on defense of guarding, 1 through 4, if asked. We're talking about 2-time Finals MVP. Led 2 teams in the NBA Finals, 2 championships. Kawhi Leonard is one of those talents. But is he still a superstar? That's the second part of my question. At this present time, I'm going to say no. Kawhi Leonard is not a superstar any longer, in my opinion. His window was open when he was with the Raptors going into that season with the Clippers and looking like somebody that was going to be in the hunt for MVPs for years, somebody that was going to have his team competing for years. But at this present moment, I can honestly say I do not believe Kawhi Leonard is a superstar. Is he a star in the league? Yes. His name still carries recognition. But superstars are guys that, perform, guys that are out there and showing you why they can put the team on their back nightly. And regardless, if this player is dropped on any other franchise, does he change the trajectory of that team? When healthy, I wouldn't be having this conversation. We know what Kawhi can do when healthy. But currently, I'm speaking on right now, this present day, I do not believe Kawhi Leonard is a superstar, and the Clippers can only go but so far as his health allows. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys see the Clippers turning this thing around? Do you guys see Kawhi Leonard playing over or under 60 games? I'm going to go with the latter and say he plays about 55 games this season. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.